All right, let's tend to my heroes here. Now, we don't have time to rest, but I can make sure that everybody who's going to level levels. I know. I got to be careful with Ivor. I don't want him to ditch me. Listen, I have an abandonment complex now because of Yrsa, so I have to be very gentle with my NPCs and hope they don't leave. Hey, listen, at least we didn't have Hulk Boy fall off a cliff. Oh my god, everyone is so messed up. All right. Rook. Combinations, you're level 3 now. Anything else? Yeah, please, Varl Dad, don't leave. Whoa, level 5 artifact. Nice. 1 will per turn, 1 armor per turn. Girl! Oh, it's beautiful. That's beautiful. Stoic Studio, I have my private messages on, my whispers on Twitch locked so that I don't get rando messages from people. I don't know if there's like an easy way for me to... Here, let me add you as a friend. There you go. Now you should be able to whisper me. Let's see. Okay, this is a good item. I don't have anybody that's level 5 right now, but it will be cool when we do the thing. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh god, I just need to rest. Oh, I can buy stuff in the market though. Can I buy some supplies so that we don't starve? All right, we'll get up to 8 days worth. I don't actually know. Can I look at my map? I can't. I don't know how far away Wormtoe is from here. We'll just have to hope it's not that far. Outside the walls, things are a mess. Dredge are everywhere. Fortunately, they're going around the hill on which Frostveller sits, heading south, and show little interest in following you into the wastes. Someone else shows interest, though. From the gates of Frostveller, a group of fighters are rushing towards you, a cart stacked high with supplies to the rear. You ready yourself for trouble when one of them shouts, "Hold!" Ooh, look at this guy's helmet. "We spied you leaving," said the man in the lead. "Name's Olnif. These men are loyal to me. We've got no intention of staying in Frostvettler," he tells you, "but we haven't had any choice before now. Don't care where you're going. We're coming with you." Whatever's happening inside the city, it's clear these men are desperate to get out. You're not sure you trust them, but a host of experienced fighters might be worth the risk. "Yes, please." "We're grateful," says Onif. "Don't you like my mustache? And we've got enough food to share." He and his fighters join your caravan as you dart into the wastes. You're finally free of Frostvettler, but you find yourself facing new problems. You hope that whoever Ivor knows at Wormtoe is willing to help. Yeah. It is my favorite, or my first time playing this most lovely of games. But only because I started playing it when it first came out, and then I was busy with less video game stuff, and I didn't get to finish it, and so now I'm finishing it. And then we're gonna play Banner Saga 2, and then we're gonna play Banner Saga 3. So buckle up, the Banner Saga train is leaving the station. While walking, the words of a mother's song reach you. Welcome back, Broxelar. It's soothing, nuanced, and about your current journey. When she finishes, a man begins a tale of his own in verse. The woman quickly responds with another poem, and the entire caravan slows to listen to the entertaining competition. Ugh, God. Ignore the poetry contest and keep an ear out for danger. Join the crowd and cheer on the competitors. We need to stay vigilant. Or join in with a verse of my own. I mean... The whole caravan is shocked when the first line of your poem rings out. There once was a man from Wormtoe. I can't improvise a dirty limerick right now, sorry. The whole caravan is shocked. You mimic both contestants, adding your own spin on their tales. At last, you end with a joke at your own expense, and the peasants wildly applaud. Morale improved. The caravan is buzzing with worry. In the distance, someone has spotted a large number of dark figures following you. The Dredge, cries one woman, but something about it tells you they don't quite look like Dredge. Gods be damned, chokes Onif, standing on one of the carts to get a better view. Worse than Dredge, that's Ekel. Oh no, not Ekel. That's the reason we left Frostvetler. The news spreads throughout the clansmen like wildfire. Ekel, why would he, starts oddly, unless he's after you, Onif. He's insane, interjects Onif, and unpredictable. That's a good number of fighters with him. Your mind races, considering what to do. Let's try to work things out peacefully, and if not, then the sword. Onif and your allies leave a caravan at a determined pace. I will kill you if I have to, Ekel, Onif shouts as you approach. Why, Onif, my good friend, he replies, throwing his axe to the ground. We come to parley, not kill. Battle time. Why would I believe a word you say? Whoa, Ekel looks like a berserker. I don't know about this guy. Onif, we were good friends. What happened? Go back to Frostvetler. What more do you want? Wow. Look at his little twitchy eye. What a pretty girl. Is she yours? I'm glad nothing happened to her. With the Dredge, I mean. My friends, how could I ever forget everything you've done for me? Took my live bait, took my warriors, took one of my best men. How are you, Onif? Do they treat you well? Shove it up your ass, Ekel. You came out here to kill me, let's get it over with. Nothing like that. You must think you know me, or people like me. What did Onif tell you? I'm crazy? I haven't survived because I'm crazy. I did what had to be done to make it in Frostvetler. The only mistake I made was you. I can't quit you, Onif. Sorry, what was your name? Seems like something I should know by now. Rook? What kind of man are you, Rook? You look like an average man to me. A man worried about his daughter, maybe. Just making his way. But then look behind you. How many people is that? They follow you, fight for you. Why? What kind of man are you? I'm the kind of man that does what needs to be done. Then we have something in common. But unlike me, they gladly follow you. Who do these people think you are? You saved them. You're a hero. Maybe that's more important than who you really are. What's your point, Ekel? I'm your prisoner, Rook. Bind my hands. Frostvetler is done. I can't survive there thanks to you, my good friends. You may not have cut my throat, but you send us to death. I don't believe that's who you are. Is this some kind of apology? You can't trust me, I know that. Take me and my men as prisoners if that's what it takes. Ekel looks down at the ground and the words slowly come to him. I'm not above begging. Onif? What do you think? I'd be a hypocrite if I told you to leave them. I don't know, Rook. You don't know me. How could you trust my word any more than his? See, just by letting me know that you know that I can't trust you makes me trust you more, Onif. And look at, how do you not trust a man with such a beautiful mustache? Look at that. Look at that guy. I'm behind whatever decision you make. Let's take them as prisoners. This is probably, oh boy. Listen, Ekel. We'll keep you alive, but look at one man, woman or child the wrong way, and every last one of you gets cut down on the spot. Do you understand? I may be reckless, but I pay my debts. These people are right to follow you, Rook. You're a good man. You have each man's hands bound tightly and their bodies checked for weapons. Make sure no mistakes are made. Things are certainly starting to feel complicated. Same though, Ekel. Same though. Get me a helmet.
Return.
What's up, Panzer? Welcome back. Look at my little friends. Look, you can see Hogan and Mogan. Oh. You find a surprising number of people camped out at the Godstone. They've been here quite a while, ever since the sun stopped. Apparently, they think Radomir, the sun god, has come back and they're worshipping him, despite the bleak environment. You dummies. They welcome the caravan, mingling and swapping stories with the others while you rest. They have almost nothing of value to trade, but their leader approaches you and offers to let you join in their tribute. No, I don't think so. Nobody can really agree on what Radomir looked like, as fond as he was of his own isolation. He never directly contacted humanity. Most think he was a serpent that lived in the sun, and it's not uncommon to hear speak of seeing the tail of a great creature slipping through the thin clouds on a sunny day. Radomir was always one of the lucky gods, the kind who people thanked for good weather, healthy livestock, and good harvest. Despite all that, the biggest mystery has been how his godstone came to be found at the bottom of a dried-out lake. After some rest. Okay, so you pack your things and return to the road. I need to rest, actually. But I can't, so. Like, we need to take 5 here, and here we go, make camp. That's right, take a nice long rest on day 69. Ooh, cool. Yeah, the composer, Austin Wintory, so good. I don't know what the instrument is, but there's this very, like, Viking-y sounding, like, stringed instrument, maybe? I don't know. I'll let you know next time I hear it, but it's so good. It's, like, my favorite sound in all of the score. Let's rest first, and then we'll... No, you know what? We'll talk to this dude, and then... No, it's like... Yeah, it might... I want to say it's a hurdy-gurdy, but it's not. It's like there's a... I'll tell you the next time. It's at the beginning of some of the fight music. Just take it easy for a while. Right, Hogan. Just take it easy for a while, brother. People are noticing. Oh, they've noticed, have they? We're on the edge of dying daily, and you want me to take it easy? All right, pal him and pour him. Fucking chill out. Gods, I should be plowing twice as many fields. You understand? I mean... Don't get us thrown out of this caravan, Mogan. It's not just you who suffers. Right. So you get married, have kids, and I'm supposed to settle down too? What happened to... The two brothers clam up as you approach. That's right. I've got a kid to take care of. Cool your head, Mogan. Hogan departs, leaving Mogan looking awkward. Rook? Well, what brings you around? I heard yelling. I came to check it out. You come running every time you hear yelling? Must be why you look so tired. Look, it's not secret. I like women, Rook. They like me. They like the scar. Forget it. Listen, all this death. Every night, half the caravan cries itself to sleep. It's pathetic. Come on, Rook. Be honest. This is good living. Half the world just tilling soil till they keel over. What kind of life is that? We're lucky. You can go your whole life with no goals, no purpose, nothing to fight against but boredom and hunger. I'm glad for all this. I get what you're saying. Look at it like this. We're fighting to the death almost every day, yeah? You can curl up in a little ball of fear. You can go hide in the woods eating nuts and appreciate leaves or some nonsense. Or you can enjoy the struggle. Know which one I pick. Anyway, just so you know, I'd never go for a let. Promise you that. Or Oddleaf. All yours. Women aren't property, Mogan. They're not property. Mogan. Appreciated, Mogan. You depart, unsure whether your opinion of Mogan changed for better or worse. I mean, I get that he's DTF. That's a cool way to live. But like, oh, I won't touch your lady folks. They're their own lady folks. Okay, so we rested up. Everybody's healed now. Let's attend to our heroes here. Yeah, I mean, it's not like he has an unusual point of view. Certainly, it seems like the universe is structured such that people think... Like that speech that Oddleaf gave about, like, how they wouldn't follow a woman. Okay, we need to get Rook leveled up so we can use that Aztec magic disc or whatever. Hey, it's Onif. Let's look at Onif. Onif, what's your deal? Also, I'm sorry, one of the combat twins has to go. But let's see. Onif, what are you? A backbiter. Backbiter! What's your skill, Onif? What does being a backbiter mean? Run through. Select a target and runs through multiple tiles to reach them. Oh, like a charge attack. Or no, oh, you stab through. Okay, so it's like a melee version of her line thing. Okay, cool. And then shield wall, standing next to an ally. Okay, neat. So everybody that has a shield in their model gets that. Interesting. So he's like a fighter thief kind of deal. Okay, great. Maybe we'll try him in the next fight. All right, we're done resting, friendos. Let's carry on. Saddle up your yaks. Let's roll out. Several people... I was about to point out those vultures. Several people have noticed black vultures circling above the caravan, taking advantage of the light snowfall. They pose no threat, but have a visible impact on the mood of your clansmen. The next time you look back, Oddleaf is firing arrows into the air, which nearly tag the birds once or twice. Get lost! No dead down here, she shouts to nobody in particular. Yeah! Fuck those vultures! First person to knock one out of their sky gets their wish granted, you announce. Several of the caravan give it a try, including Alette, enjoying the sport and turning around morale. It's no big surprise when one of Oddleaf's blue feathered arrows brings down a bird. You know, says Oddleaf, scanning the caravan, a lot of these women, they could do this. You can tell from the look in her eyes she's excited about the idea. I think I'm going to start training them how to fight. Yes! Fight, ladies! I encourage Oddleaf to train the women. We can always use more fighters, you tell Oddleaf. If Alette's any proof, you know how to train someone with a bow. Oddleaf gives you a smile. She heads off to find some women in the caravan, showing them the vultures she shot down. Fuck yeah, ladies. All the archer ladies. All the archer ladies. I'm stoked. What's up, scumbag? Welcome back. Yeah, I mean, it seems like in combat, the gender roles are associated with specific types of fighting, for sure. Women are archers and men are axe and sword. Which means there's still room for like a shield maiden, right? And again, if you're interested in tabletop RPG, one of my faves, probably one of the best implementations of the Powered by the Apocalypse engine. If you like Viking stories, less fantasy, more history, you like Viking stories, definitely check out Sagas of the Icelanders. It's a game by Gregor Vuga, one of my faves, and it has some very, very cool things to say about like gender roles in like Viking society. It's primo. And yeah, give me that Shield Maiden. Come on. Shield Maiden's one of the playbooks in that game. She gets to use some of the men's moves. It's pretty fucking cool. The sound of a skirmish alerts you to Varl, surrounded by a half-dozen armed fighters. One man spots you and shouts, "Leave us to our business! This Varl killed my father without reason." My name is Inigo Montoya. This giant killed my father. The Varl is about to respond when a man attacks. The giant swats the blade aside and silently watches for the next assault. Glurg, glurg. Let us hear what the Varl has to say. Hi, my name is Player Character. I like to get involved in business that has nothing to do with me. One Varl shrugs. The Varl shrugs as if unconcerned, saying, "This one's father and I had a business deal. He lied, now he's dead." Lies? Shouts the man. You murdered him over a lie, you coward? The men wildly attack the Varl, who deflects them well enough, but you're uncertain of how long you can keep it up. Ivor? We could use any Varl with a good sword arm, couldn't we? He nods, readying his weapon. The men immediately back off, the prospect of fighting your entire army suddenly unappealing. They watch from a distance, shouting obscenities and something about injustice. The Varl turns towards you. Didn't need the help, but if I'm going to travel, it may as well be in the company of other Varl. He falls in line with the others and you return to travel. Varl 1. Yes, yeah, Vinland Saga is a really good manga about the exact same time period, basically. I mean, really, if somebody lies to you, going straight to the fight, okay, like a little aggressive, but like, you know, you place the scolding pole before their house. You declare to all who will listen what a filthy liar and a goat they are, and then they get to decide if they want to fight you or admit that they're a stinky goat brother and that you're right, they are liars. That's the proper protocol. You got to get that scolding pole up. Some clansmen have discovered a large patch of wild fruit. When you approach, you see some people begin to sample them. A mother frets about whether they're safe after overhearing one of the children say it tastes funny. Others start gathering by the basketful. Don't we have a druid in the party? Let's observe someone who already ate some. After a short time, you notice the slurred speech of a young man partaking of the fruit. Besides a little drunk, he seems fine. Well, shit, it's drinking fruit. I'm gonna take a bite myself. Several watch as you taste the fruit. You pause after swallowing and feign choking. Alette rushes to your side in a panic, but your laughter soothes everyone's concern. Soon, everyone's a little tipsy from the fermented fruit, and spirits are high. Spirits, get it? Good joke. Man, I want some fruit that gets me drunk. Oh, that's called all fruit. And time, I guess.
Wormtow was never the kind of place someone would build a town. Fittingly, the Varl living here aren't known for welcoming visitors with open arms.
What's up, Wormtow? He's like Wormtongue, but not as significant. Saruman cursed one toe to be his servant. The Varl find you before you see them. Not surprising with this many people behind you. With weapons drawn, they demand to know why you're here, but back down when Ivor tells them he's come to see someone named Krumer. Krumer? Ooh. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa. Whoa. Krumer, you look like Odin himself.
Well, I'll be damned.
Krumer, it's been a long time.
Yeah, it has. So what brings Ingvar
To Wormtow, with his very own village of humans. Raver, welcome to the squad. Bad news. Dredge are coming down from the north. We barely made it this far.
That is dire news. Come on, we have food. We'll discuss more in the mead house.
As you follow the old Varl into their meager town, you catch him quietly saying, if it were anyone else. Yeah, I wonder why he called him that.
I've talked with the warriors here. I'll be honest with you. Half want to go north and find out what happened at Bloodspalker. Some think we should go to Grofheim instead.
Grofheim is nothing but a horrible burning ruin. They don't know that. None of us know that.
None of them are happy you're here.
What do you think?
If I had my way, I'd stay here and let the dredge come. But you made this a problem, didn't you? We can't feed this many people for long, even if they don't eat much. This is a Varl town. Most of us take care of ourselves. You got women, children.
We could pitch in, make this place livable.
Doesn't work like that.
These Varl are here to get away from civilization, not make one. It's Krumer's call. It won't be long before the Dredge are here too.
No, it won't. If there's one thing we should do, it's tell Jorundr what's going on.
Who's Jorundr?
Varl King. Well, close as we have.
Ingvar, where did you find these people? Stay here and rest, but once yours are ready to go, we do. I'm going to see off those who want to head north.
But I'll join you to Grofheim.
More travel. No, we've already come so far.
Stop the pouting, girlie. Even if Jorundr won't listen to a tired old Varl like me, I've a feeling they'll pay attention to your friend Ingvar here.
They'll listen to Ivor?
He hasn't told you. Of course he hasn't. Do what you need to, but don't be long.
Is he like secretly a prince or some shit? What's the fucking deal, Ivar? Is this gonna be like a switcherino where we learn that he was... Ooh, secrets. Krumer, can you spare a moment?
Mostly no, but I'll try.
I never had a moment to thank you for your hospitality.
Consider it done yet.
What do you ask? So who's Ingvar? Ingvar Malmsteen?
Ha! I'm not surprised he never told you. I'm just surprised you can stand around being around anyone at all. Your friend was one of us long ago. I mean, the Dredge bashing type. He was called Ingvar then. And if you want to know why he changed his name, best ask him yourself. I'm too old to peddle and gossip.
I bet you have some incredible stories.
I might. Or I could be the most boring varl you ever met. Depends on how much you like killing Dredge. Ask me again someday. Might tell you about the time we filled the dead yokes with whale teeth. And why.
How'd you get all these Varl to follow you?
Respect, young one. After the Second Great War, wasn't much for me left to do, so I started training other Varl to fight. Got tired of that. Made a place in Wormtow. They still come calling, even with no wars to speak of. Seems like that might be changing, though, don't it?
Any wisdom on fighting Dredge?
Depends on how much you know. They're all armor. Tap them hard enough, though, it'll shatter. Line up a whole row of slag, and they'll explode on each other all the way down. You get in a big brawl, half your time is spent setting them up for it. And you see one bang his axe like a tuning fork, try to kill him quick. Sometimes the slag he's calling won't even show up.
I best leave you to your business.
Take care, friend of Ingvar.
I love this dude, and I would like for him to be my friend forever and ever. Thank you. Amen. I only have 4 days of food. I could buy another Svalin dust. I could also buy attacks never deflected, 10% 2 times strength damage. I gotta buy food for sure. Let's get it back up to like 8 days maybe. God, how much renown do we have? 76. God. Fuck, maybe I should do 12 days just to be really safe. I mean, if I'm buying items, I don't really need to like... +2 will per kill. +1 will per turn. 2 armor. I'm gonna buy another one of these Svalin dusts. They're so good. And then maybe we just buy... Yeah. Because there's nothing else I can do, right?